they don't teach me money in school. Shut the fuck up. Alright, you probably know, you've probably been complaining, oh, they don't teach me money in school, they don't teach me any practical skills in school, without actually doing anything about it, taking any action, right? I'm essentially going to be here teaching you that valuable knowledge you so crave about money and stuff, which they don't teach you in school, alright? In fact, I'm gonna be right back putting on some shirts so I look more academically rather than a gym bro. Okay. Let's start with money lesson 1. Erase money from your dictionary. Alright, let me tell you what. I'll take it off actually. Money lesson 1. If you want to make money, you need to stop chasing money. I can give you a metaphor. A person who chases money is like a hunter that chases a prey. Think about it like that. You are a hunter chasing a squirrel, okay? Squirrel represents money, and you are searching for it. You're searching for it in the bushes, you're searching for it in the trees. Money can be here, money can be there. You're searching there, oh, it's not here. You're going somewhere else, oh, fuck, it's not here. Okay, but what's a better solution is to focus on actually giving money to the world rather than taking money for yourself. A more efficient way you can catch the squirrel, catch the money, get the bag, is to give value to the world. So second hunter, Hunter B, is going to create a little bowl of nuts, okay? He's gonna give it to the world, right? He's gonna place it there, and the squirrel is going to come to him, okay? The squirrel is going to come to him, the money is going to him. He gives value to the world, and then the money gets to him. Because what money is essentially is a way to store perceived value. I say perceived because a certain product can have a different value depending on the situation and the context. A watch worth $500, one person, because it looks nice, it looks expensive, and worth $20,000 to another person who knows stuff about watches. And let's say the watch I'm talking about is like super old, super like prestigious. What that means is the value of the watch is perceived differently. So therefore, by selling it, you can get different money from it, depending on the perceived value. Money stores perceived value. You give value to the world, then you can take perceived value you gave to the world back and then store it and then use it to take something in a different form. That's how money works. You produce something. Let's say you're a cook. You give food. You constantly give food to people. Valuable food. You get better. You get more prestigious. You have a more prestigious restaurant. People perceive your food as more valuable because of that. Therefore, they're going to give you more money, and you store that value as money, which then you can use to get yourself a nice watch, a nice car. What you're probably thinking right now is, okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, it makes sense. But how do I actually get more money? How do I actually get more money? Hunter A, again. But yeah, you came here for practical advice. I'm going to give it to you. You need to think about your assets. You need to think what you have. Assets can range from people you know, your skills, your items you have, your knowledge, like I am giving out to the world right now. And then you have to think, you have to find what people around you need. What is the need on the market? Let's say I live in a country where I made some money. I started a small English teaching business for some time. Now I don't really have time for that. I started a small English teaching business. Why? Because it was because people in my country needed it. And I have the ability to speak English. So therefore, I have an asset, which is my English skills, my ability to speak English and teach it to other people. I'm also good at understanding people and seeing what they need, and therefore explaining it to them the way they want it, as I'm doing right now. Therefore, I used my assets, these two things, found what people need, which is the ability to speak English, and connected the dots by me teaching people English and getting the perceived value back as money. That's how you actually get value. So now think to yourself, okay, what are my assets? It can range, as I said before, it can be anything: skill, knowledge, people you know, anything. And then think, how can I use these things to give value to the world? By teaching English, by selling my items, by using my knowledge, my skills to create, for example, some 3D models maybe, and then selling them. Or if you have knowledge, if you have like a jacked body, you can use that, and you know how to get that. You can also use that knowledge and your body to, for example, give people knowledge on how to get that too. See, there are many ways. It's what they don't teach you, because they want you. Yeah, alright, I'm getting off. Lesson 1. Thank you for listening and stay on the grind, bro.